Hey, how are you? Thank you. Hey, Questlove. Hey, girl. How are y'all doing? I'm good. I'm doing all right. Doing all right. Hope you're doing all right too. Good to see you on here again. I was checking to see if y'all had got the notification. It looks like y'all did, so that's great. That's good to hear. I'm glad you're doing well. Yeah, I'm doing good. I got all my kids. The busy part of the day is over for the most part. Huh? Oh, my daughter said, well, my 11-year-old daughter said that she wanted y'all to know that she got honor roll. She got A's and B's, and she just got her report card today. Um, so yeah, she's feeling pretty good. I'm proud of her. Very, very proud of her. She said, "Congrats." Boop Star said, "Congrats to you." She said she's so proud. Keep it up, Boop Star. Right here.
What she say?
You read it.
I don't see it.
Talk about in the last comment. She said she's proud of you. Keep up the good
Thank
work.
you.
Good job, Tyler. Okay. Yeah, thank you so much. But yeah, I'm on here for about an hour, y'all. Y'all know how I do. So hopefully everybody has a chance to come in. This will probably be the last time I go live today. It's this afternoon. I got a busy evening. So yeah. Like I said, I'm on here for an hour with everybody. You got anything planned this evening, Blue Star? She is a fussy bot. Thanks. Uh-oh, didn't mean to do that.
Caramel one's real good.
Yeah, that was my favorite too. Well, no, actually, with the chocolate one was my favorite. That's fair. I hope more people join. I'm gonna send my friends your channel so they can join live. Yeah, let them know to come in and hang out with us. I love that. I love a good word of mouth. Gotta have a party in here. But besides, as of right now, I'm taking out all the Christmas stuff. Yeah, we gotta take down our Christmas stuff too. We still got everything up. But I like the way it makes me feel. I like the way the Christmas decorations make me feel. Especially with everything going on in the world. It just brings a little bit of I don't know, comfort. So I think that's why I'm holding up the tree and still keeping some of the decorations. That's reasonable and understandable. Yeah, some people not even taking their tree down; they just decorating it for the next holiday, which I guess you can count as a holiday. But Valentine's Day, a lot of people have been posting new ideas. Yeah, some people have been making their tree a Valentine's Day tree. I don't see nothing wrong with that. Oh, it's a real tree. Oh yeah, you're gonna be sweeping up all those little what little pine needles? Is it pine needles? But yeah, I don't know, y'all. I just feel like this year just kind of starting off kind of wrong. 2025 is starting off rough. Oh, you don't think you sweat well? You got a vacuum or anything you can go behind? Use a vacuum? Yeah, y'all. 2025 started off a little rough, so I don't know, man. It's only January 9th. It's only January 9th, y'all, and it's crazy. The world is crazy. So. Hey, everybody, make sure y'all like the live as y'all coming in, please, and thank you. I do, right? I do, but right now they're literally taking down the tree and stuff. Some more stuff to say. Oh, gotcha. Okay. So when y'all take your tree down, where do you put it? Where do you put it in a compost or what? Or do they have places that you could drop the real trees off and then they'll break it down for you? Excuse me. Oh, you guys, I went to Crumble. Y'all, I got the. I mean, dang, did he leave me any? You literally left me a corner of this, really? Well, I was going to show y'all, but it was a cheesecake. It was a cheesecake. Mm-hmm. But this one is a it's like a Oreo mellow. So it's really good. I like this one a lot. Actually, this is my favorite one. But yeah, I don't usually get crumble, but they definitely hit it on the mark with this one. Yeah, it's good. This one I'm gonna show you, but it's barely anything left. Girl, he's starting to tell me how he feel. Oh wow. So it's a sad cheesecake. Anyway, this is a caramel one. This is what I have left, y'all. This is it. This is why I don't share. Anyway, it has caramel on it and whipped cream, and it's really good, y'all. So if y'all have a crumble by y'all and you like cheesecake, it's really good. So yeah, it's really good. What is he saying to you? Just letting y'all know. Oh, that's sweet. That's really sweet that he said that. I love it for you, Shakira. What happened? Chicken? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what that girl be talking about. She's talking about some chicken. I don't know what she's saying. Where you at? Fireplace my fireworks. I like how it's going. Fireplace my fireworks. I like how it's going. Yeah, that's what's up. I like that for you too. Yeah, that's sweet. That's really sweet. Remember you gave me that analogy. Remember you don't want fireworks. It's fast and exciting, but over a quick fireplace are calm and relaxing but burn slow. That is true. That is true. I love that for you. I really do love that for you though. Sorry, y'all. It's so much noise. Jeez, I got noise from every direction. But yeah, I do. I love that for you. And I'm glad that he's opening up more to you too. Is he okay? Hey, you guys, I'm on my live, so please be mindful with your noise. What does she want? Zion, what does she want? What are you looking for, Buki? Who hit you? Yeah, you gotta stop hitting. That's why they don't want you doing. You keep hitting them, okay? I know. I know. I know. Can you see how he really deep down feel about me? Like he fall in love, that's it. Girl, she talking about she be hitting on them. She be hitting on them. They don't he starts it. She just don't like that they be finishing it sometimes. But I keep telling her, you better stop, girl, quit hitting on these kids. She came into the house hitting people. I'm like, what is your problem? All right, let's see. So this is gonna be for Shakira and DeAndre. Shakira wants to know, how does DeAndre feel deep down? Oh yeah, she's an aggressor. Okay, cool. Yeah, she is. How is DeAndre feeling deep down about Shakira? Is he falling in love with her? Let's see. How's DeAndre feeling deep down regarding Shakira? Is he falling in love with her? How's he feeling? Yeah, popsicle. Whoa, dude. Well, he's definitely feeling the changes. I mean, let's look at the magician about this connection with you. Hi, Philomena. Happy New Year to you as well. Let's look at the magician for y'all too. It's just something about you. It's just you have a lot of magnetism, and it's just like he can't help himself. He feels drawn to you. He feels like it's almost like he feels like you got him under like a little love spell, girl. You know, with the magician, he feel like you got him under like a love spell. All right, and we have the star here. You know, and I feel like the star is definitely it could signify the way he views you. It could signify the way he feels about you. So you are coming off to him as his wish fulfillment. He really does feel like that there is no one else that he wants. And he's stopping here. He's stopping here. You know, like he definitely felt like at one point in time that he had more to discover with other people. But I feel like as time has went on, he's realizing that he don't want anything else. Like he feel like everything else is a dead end to him, and he would really be wasting his time if he was to go towards something else. Okay. But he do feel like, man, she put something on me. Because it's not like him to be this way. So definitely drawn into you. Is he falling in love? Is he falling in love with her? I'm not gonna take that. Is he falling in love with Shakira? So you have the Seven of Cups here. So the Seven of Cups is he feels various things for you. I mean, he don't necessarily know if he can say it's love right now, but he feels like he's a little confused about this feeling because it's like, is it love? Like, I don't know. Like, I know I like her a lot. I know I love her a lot. Hey, what's up, y'all? But it's like, is it love? So I think he's just trying to like get clarification on his own feelings because he's not really the type that move like this. I told you, like it's just foreign to him. Okay. But with the Six of Wands here, you definitely got his attention. I mean, he is so excited. And it's like he loves to praise you. He loves to put you on this pedestal. Like he loves it. He feels like with the Sun card here that you heal his inner child. There's something about you that just makes him feel so giddy. It's like when you young and you got a crush, and it's like when you see your crush, like you just get butterflies, like you like, you know, every time you see him, and it's like that's how you make him feel. He feels like giddy. He feels like very like just, you know, teenage love. You know, y'all know what teenage love feel like, you know. But I do feel like that even though he may not say it, if I can interpret it, all of this energy, I feel like, yes, he is falling in love with you. Thank you, Philomena. Yes, he is falling in love with you. You know? Does hashtag still work for your YouTube or no? Yeah, they still work. I have a ton of hashtags, actually. I use, it's called Gemini. It's so, I guess with this brand of computer, this is an Intel MacBook, I think. Chromebook, excuse me. It's a Chromebook. Chromebook uses Gemini, and it's like it's an AI thing. So I type in like my hashtags, and it just generates a whole bunch of them. So yeah, I have tons. Like counts as to get views. Yeah, pretty much. The likes help to get the views. Yeah, that's why I always say like make sure y'all liking the live so that way it can, you know, it kind of pushes it to the forefront. If somebody typing in like tarot reader, you know, stuff like that, it's like I will pop up. So yeah. Okay, so like I said. And I guess like in a nutshell, yes, You know what I mean? That Ace of Cups was the final card. So, yes, this is the position he's in. This is the position. Yes. I think for him, though, he just ain't sure if he could classify it as falling in love yet because it's just so many other things that he has to fit. He may have to feel like he needs to do other things with you. But at the, when it's all said and done, it is love. Damn, it's probably everywhere because he ain't never been in love before. So he probably like, what the heck is going on? Yeah, that's what I was saying. And like I said, he feel like you didn't put a spell on him. I put a spell. Yeah, right. Yeah. He feel like you didn't put a spell on him for real. So that's how he feeling about you though. Okay, thanks for the like, y'all. I appreciate it. If anybody else could like the like, that would help. Okay. So yeah, that's what I got for you, Shakira. Okay. Hey, Big C, not the little one. How you doing, girl? All right, Philomena, thank you for your donation. You can go ahead and drop your question when you're ready, okay? Thank you so much. Okay, that's it. I probably make a honey jar from her. Oh, look at you. Talk about some honey jar, girl. All right, honey. Do what you got to do, girl. All right, so next is Philomena. Thank you for the like, y'all. It is greatly appreciated. $444, y'all. For whoever needed to see that, 444. That's what I got on my clock. Did I make the right decision by ending things with Antonio? I feel like he wasn't being sincere. All right, so this is going to be for Philomena. Philomena wants to know if she made the right decision by ending things with Antonio. Did Philomena make the right decision by ending things with Antonio? She feels like he wasn't being sincere. Hey, excuse me. Hello, I'm on here. And you guys' voices are echoing. Just told my BF of the reading you did for me. Well, what did he say? Swords. Now I gotta wait to see what he says. Okay, let's look at the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is clarified by the Queen of Wands. Well, I think for one, you chose yourself, which is important. Okay, you took action and you chose yourself, and I feel like that, in the situation you were in, I think that after what you saw, you moved accordingly. So if you want to know if you made the right decision for you, yes, you picked yourself. You called your power back with the Nine. Because see, this is the thing. It feels like that this guy was trying to shortchange you. You know your worth. You know how valuable you are, right? But it feels like you were dealing with someone who was trying to shortchange you energetically, or just in a relationship. He wasn't giving you what you deserved. Okay. So let's look at the Page of Swords. I feel like the Page of Swords where you were just kind of like, I ain't gonna say you were like spying, but you were kind of like watching him. You were watching behaviors. You were watching patterns. You noticed something. So it definitely took you a while. I feel like you sat on a decision for a second. Okay. But I feel like at the end of the day, you kind of realize like, and this this card to me is so kind of descriptive of like the situation. So you may have noticed like that you were giving him more attention than he was giving you. Like conversations could have been weird with him. Communication could have been weird with him, or you just felt like he was in a completely different direction from you. Because like you're focused on the connection, but then this one behind you, it's just like you feel like you two were on two different paths. It just wasn't making sense. But so I feel like that you peeped that. You definitely peeped that. Behaviors, energy, all of it. Okay. Now you do have the Ten of Swords here, and the Ten of Swords can talk about someone being betrayed. Okay. Maybe you found something out. You feel like we had other people. Yeah. I mean, your Ten of Swords energy is talking about betrayal. You feeling like, and then you do have the Emperor reversed here. So it could have been something that was said too. Like he could have, now I heard this, but I don't know if this happened, but I heard like he could have sent the text to the wrong person or something. But something confirmed it. This Ten of Swords is like the confirmation that you needed. So whatever it was that he did, it was like confirmation. that he in fact was definitely out here being a player. The Emperor reverse is a man that doesn't have self-control. He doesn't have a lot of regard for even himself. He doesn't respect himself. So he may be the type that he likes to cheat. He likes to go around and talk to various different women, or he has low self-esteem. So he needs the validation from other women because he doesn't have a strong ego, or excuse me, he doesn't have a strong sense of self. So he goes off ego. Okay. And I see it here too with the Fool here. The Fool was reversed though, right? So with the Fool reverse, I feel like that, yes, you made the right decision because the Fool reverse is like you had to burst his bubble. Like, I'm not naive, like, yeah, he saw that and was like, I can't play her. Yeah, like, I'm not naive. I'm not one of them type of women that you could just think you could just play with. Okay? And the Sun card is here. So you really pretty much, you got to see everything you needed to see to move accordingly. So to answer your question, yes, you made the right decision. Yes, because you chose yourself. He was definitely playing. Okay? He was definitely playing. He was definitely doing sneaky things. So you definitely made the right decision for yourself to break up with him. I asked how he felt or thinks of it. He said he has no idea. Oh, that's what I told him. I'm not one of these little girls you can play with. Yeah. Hey, Tyler. Yeah. And so, that's self-explanatory. But I will say that you were dealing with someone who was he was just low vibrational, girl. He was. He told me I was the love of his life, and I was like, that's too much for me. He told you you were the love of his life, and you was like, that's too much for me. Well, how could you be the love of his life when he's not reciprocating that? Because if you love someone and they're the love of your life, you're not going to leave any room for misinterpretation. You're not going to have that person guessing. They're going to know that they're the love of your life. So if you didn't feel that way, then he's just all talk. And maybe in his mind you were the love of his life, but that don't mean that he was yours. Exactly. I told him that's not love, that's lust. Yeah. And he was coming from a low vibration, so maybe he thought that was love. Maybe that's all he's known, but it doesn't excuse it, because we're all self-aware and we know when we make someone feel good and we know when we're making someone feel bad. We know when we're inconsistent with someone. We know when we're consistent with someone. So there's no excuse. This is just someone who thought that he had time to buy and that he was so good at what he does that he was able to get away with it, and he wasn't. So, but yes, you did make the right choice. Dang, now I'm curious of what he genuinely feels and thinks in the inside of what I told him of the reading. Yeah, I mean, him saying he has no idea, maybe he just really doesn't, because, sometimes like when people come back with like information like that, it may make him think too hard, and he's like, oh, I need to sit on this real quick. So maybe he just couldn't give you an answer right then and there about it. But I understand why you would want to know. So that's what I got for you, Philomena, okay? You did the right thing, girl. You did the right thing. Like, don't ever play with me. I am the 9 of Cups, honey. Okay? I don't need you. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Probably caught him off guard a little bit, How you doing? Who else came in? Somebody else came in here. Oh, it was Big C. Okay. I already spoke to her. Thank y'all for the likes. Y'all so sweet. My second question is, do you see someone coming into my life the second half of 2025? I'm taking 6 months away from dating. I need a break. Sure, I can look for you. Absolutely. I absolutely understand. Yeah, dating is exhausting, y'all. It's not for the weak. Dating is Ooh, especially when you have to start over and start over and start. It's like, man, hard. So I can understand you need a break, girl. All right. So this is for Philomena's second question. 1 second, y'all. Sorry. She wants to know if I see someone coming into her life the second half of 2025. Okay. Will there be someone coming into Philomena's life the second half of 2025, Spirit? Someone, a romantic interest coming into our life the second half of 2025, Philomena. Someone serious. Yeah. Someone serious. Is someone serious going to come into Philomena's life the second half of the year? Someone serious going to come in for her? Let's look at the Wheel of Fortune. Someone serious coming in. Let's look at the Judgment. Okay. Yeah, I do see like there'll be something better for you coming in, but I see a toxic person trying to intercept. They're going to try to stop you from taking a break. Okay. So let me just tell you the two sides of the story that I have. Okay. So you had the Wheel of Fortune, but it came out upside down. And the Wheel of Fortune came out upside down because this could talk about someone feeling like there's unfinished business with you. Okay. Because when it comes out this way, it's complete. They're not coming back to you. This was a cycle that ended and it's done. But this way, it's like this person still feels like y'all have unfinished business. So they try to slowly come back in. The Knight of Pentacles is here. This is a very calculated, slow-natured energy. And I do feel like it may be this person you just ended things with, okay? They're not trying to let you move on, okay? But you have the Judgment card here. And the Judgment card does signify you standing on your boundaries, okay? Because honestly, this person is not coming with anything different. It is still very unrequited. It's nothing new. So I feel like that when they do present themselves, your advice is to stay on your boundaries, stay with your commitment to yourself with the Judgment, right? Because you already didn't see what this person's capable of. All right. Now, as you get ready to date, I do see a connection coming in. We have the Four of Wands, and that's always a really nice card to get because it can signify like a soulmate union. It's a union card. It's like a marriage card, but it signifies a union. So yes, you will have someone coming in. Okay, you definitely will. And you do have the Devil here. Now, the Devil can signify, first of all, if I'm looking at a zodiac sign, it could be a Capricorn. But if I'm looking at the overall energy with this connection, see, this person definitely gives you, they definitely give you a lot of the energy you're looking for, right? But like I said, I still see a lingering ex. I still see them. But I'm going to say this. If you choose the new, which I see you will, you guys have a stronger opportunity versus this past person. So I think that, like, honestly, if you plan to block this person, don't unblock them when it's time for you to start dating. I feel like this person may come off like they're turning a new leaf. They may even be showing up in your dreams. Y'all know how it is. Y'all know how it is when them exes be hanging on. They start showing up in your dreams. You start thinking about them all day long. You're like, what the heck? I can't get this person out of my head. What's going on? They're trying to come back. So I see that. I see this person trying to come back. But if you stand on your boundaries and you stand firm on what you want for yourself, I do feel like this new person will be better for you with the Strength card here. Okay. So yeah, take your break. Stand on your boundaries. Block, delete, ignore, whatever you got to do. The past. Okay? So that's what I got for you, Philomena, all right? Zyla, really? Zyla, are you okay? Okay. That's what I got for you, Philomena, okay? Also, Philomena, if you sent for that second question, I didn't get that donation, okay? Just letting you know. I didn't receive it. Who's being mean to you? Daddy's being mean? Because he wanted to take off your bib? Oh, yeah. Everybody's mean with that. You thirsty?
Yeah, thirsty.
You have your juice in your cup.
So I have to shop.
Yeah, you have juice in your cup. You already got something to drink. Okay? Such a victim. Right, like this girl. She be stressing everybody out, man. Then she be acting like we stressing her out. But it really be the other way around. John.
No more eat, no more snack.
She's like, I want to snack away. I'm a snack attack. Oh, the fruit water. Oh, it's probably a little bitter. Did you get to where you had to go, Questlove? Oh, you're still driving? Okay. She really likes that fruit water. Still driving? Okay. Hey, Aisha. Okay, thank you. Philomena, are you still with us? Ooh, it's getting a little too dark in here. I'm going to turn my light on, y'all. Zion. Zion. Yeah. Thank you, Aisha. Can you turn my this light on? Can you turn on this light for me?
Yeah.
And then can you put a patty on for me in the air fryer, please? Thanks. Thank you. That looks much better. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, you can go ahead and drop your question, Aisha, whenever you're ready, okay? Is me and Chris gonna get back together? Okay, let's see, Aisha. Let's see if y'all gonna get back together. Angel Spirit Guides Universe, thank you in advance for this reading. This is for Aisha. She wants to know will her and Chris get back together. Will Aisha and Chris get back together? Yes. You two will get back together. We have the Page of Wands here, so yes, you will. You guys broke up. Yeah, I see y'all getting back together. Okay. Sorry to hear that. But yeah, I do see y'all getting back together, okay? Best love, did you have any questions? Now he outside acting wild. Yeah, you know how that's what they do. That's what they do, girl. They have to get it out their system, whatever that is, and then they try to come back. So when he do come back, you're gonna know it. You're gonna. It's almost like he gonna get tired of that being outside. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get tired of being outside, girl, and he gonna be trying to come back your way. But ultimately, it's up to you if you even want to take him back at that point. I mean, the energy is there for y'all to get back together, but the breakup is still very fresh. So honestly, I would check in the next couple of days or weeks for you because your energy may change depending on how he's moving. So for right now, it's a yes. But I mean, he might do something to piss you off, and I ain't getting back with him. Forget him. I don't want to be back with him. So just check in on that energy from time to time, okay? You do, but you're driving. Oh, okay. I got you. I got you. So yeah. Yes, I mute him on Instagram because I feel like he posted stuff to make you mad. Oh yeah, they always do that, girl. They try to act like they're the ones that got away, but most of the time people that do that, they really struggling, you know. He being mature. That's what they do, girl. But you did right by muting him and stuff. And really, that's the best way to end things is to just completely remove that person from your social media because it's going to continue to trigger you, And they know that. They know that. That's why they go hard in the paint or whatever they say. That's why they go, start posting them with different women and them hanging out with their bros and saying stupid stuff like comments and quotes. And, they do it to trigger you, So you just have to remove yourself from that energy. When will he start coming out more? Right, yes. Yeah. When will who start coming out more?
Love you.
Around? Are you talking about the Sag? Is that who you're talking about? Okay, so you want to know if the Sag is going to start coming around more or when he'll start coming around more? Okay. When will the Sagittarius start coming around more for Quest? I think after something regarding like a child. It'll be after a child. Something regarding a baby, a child. That's what you got, Sister Cups. Sister Cups is children. So whenever that does take place, it'll be because of a child. That makes sense. Almost like an obligation is what I heard. Like he's gonna feel obligated. Yeah. Okay, Lovey. Quest Lovey. Okay. Will he start to open up? Spirit. Will he start to open up? Not necessarily right away. I mean, you have the Eight of Swords, so no. And I told you that it's something about that energy is gonna kind of like make you feel anxious. But it's like no, not right away. His energy is the Eight of Swords. He really just has a hard time being transparent. Maybe he's just kind of like got this fear of being out of control of his energy. Maybe this is like maybe this is his way of trying to control the energy. Because if he's too vulnerable, then he feels a little out of control. So I figure like it's more so. Hey, you guys. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Can y'all hear me now? Yes, they were screaming loud, ear piercing screaming. So yeah, I don't know what the heck they had going on. Okay, cool. But yeah, I'm back, y'all. I plan to be online for the next like 20 minutes. So if y'all got any more questions, let me know, okay? You got some cereal, buddy? I can't believe the baby is about to be one, y'all. That's so crazy. Like, can't believe it. Okay. That's fine, Ari. Girl, I need more. Okay, what else did you need to know about it? Because like I said, you got the you have the Eight of Swords with him coming out. Will Chris contact me? Okay, is this a donation for a yes or no, Aisha? Is this a new donation? I just need to know if it's going to change or when will it change. Okay, so you want a more in-depth quest? Should I apply to the server to be a server at Olive Garden? Okay, Ari, I got you, Aisha. Okay, thank you, Aisha. Okay, let's see. Questlove wants to know if it's going to change or when will it change with the communication, or is it the communication or him opening up? I know you don't do small reads, but you got to tell me because you know you're a mod. So I you got to tell me if you want yes or no or in depth. Boo. All right. So Questlove wants to know if it's going to change with communication or when will it change. I got you. Is it going to change or when will it change? Thank you, Aisha. Mm-hmm. I mean, I just keep saying there's something surrounding a child. I mean, that's when it'll change. He's still not going to be, he's not somebody that moves with emotion. Okay. I mean, he's obviously going to like be there for you. He'll support you, but this is just his energy. This is how he is. He's coming out with the Emperor. So I don't know if he got an Aries placement somewhere. But he's more of an action dude. He's an action person. He doesn't do a lot of talking. And I think that's just something that, you know, you just have to continue to tell him that you don't really work that well with that type of energy. Because the Hermit is here. So I'm also sensing like a little bit of a Virgo energy too. He's got an Aries moon, so he's more of an action person. And you're more of a High Priestess energy here. So it's like at the end of the day, even though you may know something, even though you may sense something, you like for the communication to be there for you to confirm it. And I feel like that might be the struggle. Okay. And this is just because he's not really used to having to express himself as much. He's kind of used to just doing his thing and not having to answer to anyone or anything. The Hermit is someone that likes to stay behind the scenes and they don't really like to open up as much. They like to stay private. That's the Hermit. Okay. But I think like over time, like I see like a child situation kind of making him be more present and available to you. Especially with the Ace of Pentacles here. That talks about someone who is offering, they're giving to you more. So I don't necessarily see the communication as far as the deep expression of emotion starting too soon. But I do see the way that he's going to show you that is through his action. So he'll be more available to you. He'll be there more to help you financially with whatever you need. And like I said to you before, that's the struggle between y'all two. That's what I saw. It's like you need the reassurance possibly, and you may need that connection to be a little bit more deeper. But for him, he's like, I don't really navigate that. Like that's not what I'm used to. So y'all just have to kind of learn each other and figure out the happy medium with each other. But like I said, I see a child situation as kind of like the middle ground. That's something that will force him to talk more. It'll force him to open up more and to be around more. So that's kind of like what I'm seeing. I don't see feelings right now. I don't. I mean, and like I said, that's maybe why there's a little bit of a discord in this upcoming week, because it's an emotional week. But I don't see the feelings right now. Not that they're not there. He just doesn't, those are not a priority. Feelings are not a priority to him. So I don't see any, the only cups I see is the 6 of Cups, which like I told you, that's the child. It's a child, that's a gift giver even. 6 of Cups could even be like someone who gives gifts. But I don't see emotions right now. I just don't. I don't. So, yeah, and it could have something to do with the Virgo stellium. I mean, like I said, I saw Virgo energy. So it definitely could have something to do with the Virgo stellium. It could have something to do with his placements. So like I said, I feel like they are there. He's just not, he just doesn't move off of his emotions, I guess. If I could just say that part, okay? Okay. So that's what I got for you, Questlove. Aisha says, will Chris contact me? Okay. And then Ari asks, should you apply to be a server at Olive Garden? Okay. I like Olive Garden. I was going to go there for my birthday, but I don't know. I like their salad and their breadsticks. Like, I'm a salad eater. I love salad. So if I go, it's because of that. But yeah, I'll look for you, Ari. Okay. All right. So this is for Aisha. Aisha wants to know, will Chris contact her? Aisha. Will Chris contact Aisha? Will Chris contact Aisha? He tried to come out. I mean, is he a fire sign? Or who's a Sag? I keep getting a Sagittarius. Is he a fire sign, Aisha? You got the Hermit and the High Priestess. He won't just outright. See, this is a thing. So he has like a little pride issue. So he won't be direct. He's not going to be direct. He's a Sagittarius. Okay, he won't be direct with you. He'll do subtle things. Okay? Like, if you still have him on your social media, he might like a picture. He might put a comment or something like that. Or he may not say nothing at all. But it's like you'll know. You'll just know. So he won't necessarily like reach out right away. I just see you finding out that he was like snooping for some reason. The only reason why I'm saying that is because both of y'all have computers in this. I mean, the Hermit has a computer. The High Priestess has a computer. They both have computers. So I was saying it's something where he might hit you up on there. But it won't be right away. That's what he do. He like a picture. Yeah, I just see him doing something real small. And you like, oh, I already know what's coming, But I think because of what happened with the situation, he don't want to come off as like, you won. Because I think if he comes off like he misses you or that like he longs for you, then that might give you a hint that like, you won in a situation. He wants to kind of make you feel like you made the wrong choice. So he may not necessarily come back to you on bended knee. You know what I mean? He may do something real small, like your picture. So I guess if he considers that contact, yes, he'll contact you. But it won't be in the way that you want him to. Okay? So that's what I got for you, Aisha. All right. All right. I'm going to go ahead and go to Ari. Should Ari apply to be the server at Olive Garden? Should Ari apply to be the server at Olive Garden? Right, exactly. He does need to grow up. That's so childish. You're welcome. Should Ari apply to be the server at Olive Garden? They may have a lot of people. I mean, I wouldn't say don't apply, but I would say kind of keep your options open. Because they may be like, oh, we're kind of fully staffed, or we have a lot of people, or we got, you know what I'm saying? Like they might say something like that. Like they're not looking to hire new people, or if they do hire new people, they already got like the staff full, something like that. I guess it's a really popular place for people to apply for. So yeah, with the strength card reverse here, it's usually a no, but I would obviously I would tell you like to still apply, even though, you know, there's a 50-50 opportunity there, but still apply. But it's just like keep your options open. I'll say that. Okay. Don't make Olive Garden like your end all be all opportunity if there's other things that you can apply for. Because they might come back and say, oh, we already hired enough people, or we're not looking for any more people, something like that. Okay. Okay, y'all. Did I get everybody? I believe I did. I'm winding down to the last 5 minutes of my live, okay? So I just want to make sure I took care of everybody, but I believe I have taken care of everyone. I believe I have. Oh, Jakey boy. You welcome, Aisha. It's crazy how many celebrities have lost their homes. It's like, I don't know. It's kind of like a hit or miss for me with feeling sorry for them. Like, I mean, yeah, they lost their homes. Who wouldn't feel sorry for that? But it's like it's hard to like fully feel sorry for celebrities because they can rebuild their lives. They can like rebuild themselves. As far as like the things that they lost, I'm pretty sure they had insurance and itemized all their items. You know, most people do. They have money like that. They have someone to keep track of all their stuff. But it's like I really feel bad for like the regular people. They keep highlighting all these celebrities, but it's like, what about the people who don't have celebrity status that are actually really stuck? They don't have anywhere to go. But I do see that like Jhené Aiko, she lost her house. There's a couple other people too. You got Beyonce's mom. She's talking about stuff too, about Malibu. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. All right, everyone. I believe that's all that I have for today. And I will probably come back live tomorrow. I think this will be my last live of the evening. I don't think I'll be able to come back later. So until the next time, I hope everyone has a good evening. I hope everyone stays safe. And thank y'all for your donations and your likes. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye.